Ladies and gentlemen, jana Gachagua alirejea mjini kutoka kwa ziara zake za kule USA. I have taken my time to go through the events of yesterday. Nimeona the drama or the theatrics na vile organizers wake waliandaa hiyo home welcome ama mapokeo ya Rigathi Gachagua ya kweli. I've gone through what others wamesema kuhusu marejeo ya Rigathi Gachagua, and there are those who feel that the event was a trick for Rigathi Gachagua. Kuna wenye wanafeel ya kwamba Rigathi Gachagua alipokelewa overwhelmingly. Personally, I've tried kuangalia the whole event of yesterday. Personally, I feel bado, though it was not so bad, but bado haijafikia. Okay, we expected something bigger than that. Probably to expect something like that of Raila Amolo Odinga venye alikuwa used kupokelewa. I don't think hata ilikuwa quota ya vile Raila Odinga alikuwa used kupokelewa. You remember when Baba was away, that huge welcome of Raila Amolo Odinga when aliingia Kenya kutoka nje. You remember in 2017 wakati Baba alikuwa anaingia, it was so huge. This one for Rigathi Gachagua ilikuwa tu mbwembwe tu, but anyway it was not bad, but not as we expected. Now kulikuwa na drama za hapa na pale. I don't know why this drama, what for? But anyway, we know the script writer Cleo Malala. Yeah, but to me, Rigathi Gachagua, it was fairly good. It was not so bad. Neither was it so good. It was fairly good, not bad, but it was better. Though akuongea vile tulikuwa tuna expect maybe aweze kutoa maneno hapa na pale, hakuongea. The government led by Kipchumba Murkomen have been giving threats that Gachagua akirejea ataweza kukamatwa, aandikishe statement kwa matamshi yenye alisema kule USA. But hiyo ikufanyika. Probably they were well informed. Wangemshika, that was a trap, that was a bait. Wangemshika, they could have given the opposition political mileage. Vile nilivyoexplainia in one of my videos, serikali tu ilimwangalia ikumshika. What I also observed is that niliona goods wenye walikuwa transported, wengine wanashuka kwa motorbike kukuja kuonekana kwamba wana attack Rigathi Gachagua pamoja na wafuasi wa Rigathi Gachagua. It was claimed by the opposition ya kwamba the goons were being sponsored by the government of President Samoei William Ruto. I don't know how true is that information. I promised to investigate that. I'm not investigating agency, but I'm going to do my due diligence. Ndio niweze tuone ilikuwa government ama ilikuwa namna gani. But they said the government has sponsored the goods. It could be true. Yeah, sometimes the government wakati imeshindwa kutumia other apparatus, for example mapolisi, inatumia other alternatives. Na other alternatives includes using goods. Na nowadays serikali inatumia goods sana. Mnaona maandamano ya majenzi vile goods walikuwa wanatumika. That was the work of the government. But it could be also the opposition. Inawezekana ya kwamba opposition ili stage manage that, because now they were waiting for the government to act. The government is not acting. So they had an alternative. If the government is not going to act, then we should react. We should stage manage something so that wakae na kitu ya kuongea, so that wakae na agenda, wakae na kitu ya kuattack the government kesho kuto mtondo. So it is possible, I'm not saying that it's true, but it's very possible. If I analyze vizuri, it is very possible that the goons were being sponsored by the opposition. Yani ile kitu tunaita stage managed. It was staged to appear like the government is targeting Rigathi Gachagua, ndio opposition at least ikuwe na kitu ya kusema, ndio waseme ya kwamba ndio wakae na kitu ya kuongea kesho kutwa, wakae na agenda at least ya kuongea vibaya juu ya government. I'm not saying that that is true, but it could be true. Another thing I got from the whole thing vile marejeo ya Rigathi Gachagua is that other key figures ama other opposition principals, Kalonzo Stephen Musyoka, Okengo Fred Matiang'i, Wamalwa Eugene, other Martha Karua hawakuwepo. They were not there. And the reason strategic. Uwepo wake wangekuwa huko ni compare one Rigathi Gachagua, a very good reasons to outshine them. Gachagua was to appear like is their leader. Angeapia like yeye ndio kiongozi sasa upinzani kabisa. Wangekuwepo kumpokea Gachagua, angetake that opportunity kuwa outshine. So it was a good strategy, it was a good tactic, it was a good thing by the opposition principals ku avoid kutohudhuria hiyo marejeo ya Rigathi Gachagua. Journalists walikuwa attacked, but hiyo it is something which has been happening. It should not happen. My prayer, journalists should be protected. So I'm just monitoring closely venye siasa zitaendeshwa aswa wakati ambapo Rigathi Gachagua amerejea nchini Kenya. Kumbuka Rigathi Gachagua aliweza to cut short safari yake ya kule USA kurudi nyumbani, na aliweza kuannounce kupitia kwa Malala last week. Akaweza kusema one of the reasons by election. I hope that was the main reason, but there could be other reasons as well ambayo tutakuja kuangazia kwa video nyingine. So we are just going to I'm just going to monitor closely, especially how they are going to conduct their campaign strategy ahead of the scheduled by elections. Whether they are going to this by election itaenda kupima nguvu between Rigathi Gachagua and William Samoei Ruto. So we're just waiting to see how the whole thing is going to unfold. I don't know what you learned from Rigathi Gachagua, but for me, the reception of Rigathi Gachagua during his return to the country was not good, neither was it too bad. It was fair. According to me, it was fair, but not as good. You know, there's a way we expected it to be. Mpaka sometimes tulijiconvince, manzi amepokelewa fiti, huyu mtu amepokelewa vizuri sana, but comparing with the way we had expected it, it was not good. It was not so good. It was fair. I don't know what you observed yesterday. Maybe uniambie kwenye comment section. Tutazidi kufuatilia siasa ya huko Kenya, na thank you for the support kwa hii channel, and kindly ningependa kuomba mweze ku like hii video, kwa sababu wengine wenu mnasahau tu ku like. Mna watch vizuri but mnasahau ku like. Tafadhali naomba mweze ku like hii video, mweze pia ku subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that wakati nikiupload video mpya kama hii sasa, YouTube itakunotify. YouTube will notify you automatically, na wewe utakuja teke kutazama video mpya. This is Gusii TV. My name is AC Bon. Thank you.